There we go. Let me try this again. This time I'm actually hitting the mic button. Hello, everybody. Hello. How we all doing? So this morning, Stefan messages me as I'm getting ready to go into my exam. And he's like, hey, I don't think we're going to be able to Zelda tonight. Or if we do, it's going to be really fucking weird. And I'm just like, why? What's up? And he said, it's totally forgot, totally slipped my mind. It's my brother's birthday today. So, kind of not going to be able to make it, or if I do, it's going to be like a really late stream. Like, we'd have to start at like 9 or 10. It's like, I still have to do shit tomorrow at school, so I don't want to go really late. 7 o'clock is kind of our time slot. With the whole TV thing, we schedule. So I said, you know what, fuck it, I'll do it tonight. I'm not going to be on Friday. I'll do some Ogre Battle. So we're going to be doing Zelda next week. I think we're going to try to do 2 days next week for Zelda to make up for it. The holidays are kind of fucking everything up. Once we know more, we're going to let you know. So we're going to keep you in the loop. I'm going to do a whole bunch of streaming over the next week as well. Because, let's face it, I'm single and I don't have school to go to. So what the fuck else am I going to do but play video games with you guys, right? So, I promised us some more Ogre Battle tonight. So I think we can do that. Maybe we can do a couple things tonight. We'll see how people are feeling. I'm just getting it all loaded up here. Project 64 is doing its thing. How are we all doing? How are you guys? How's Wednesday? This is weird. I feel like a Tuesday. I don't like it. It feels like I suddenly have a lot more time to get my last few minute assignments done. So I'm not a big fan of that. I've got major assignments due. 2 major assignments due. One's tomorrow. Almost ready to hand that in. One is on Friday, almost ready to hand that in, so we'll see where that all goes. But yeah, how you guys doing? How's High School Musical, Avocado, with your 16 vocalists and bizarre feedback issues? Get out of there, mouse. Oh, I wanted to give everybody a quick update as well on what I did with Ogre Battle, because I said I was going to do a little off-screen stuff to try to get my hands on some extra units, and I did that. So we now have a Dragon Tamer with 2 dragons, and our Beastmaster now has a Griffin, as well as the Hellhound. So nothing else changed, nobody got any levels, there was definitely no plot. I made sure none of that stuff happened. We were just looking strictly at getting a few more units because we wanted to do something with these guys. They were just kind of weak and lame and hanging out on their own. So that's where they are at. Let me get my chat pulled up. That might not be a bad idea over here. Just give me a second. Zoop. There we are. Hey, Sai72. How are you, sir? How are things happening inside? Alright, stay there. Fine, that be that way. Alright, Avocado, good luck with your show. Good luck with your show. Well, we didn't make it to our destination. Send pics of pimply faces. What's wrong? We don't have time to spare. Our scout was ambushed. By who? Is it the Western Division? They're already this close to us? Actually, it doesn't seem like it's them. But they're hostile towards us for sure. Ruh-roh! This can't be good. Quick, look at the map. Let's get it started in here. Let's get retarded in here. The town of Baldera will be our headquarters. Our destination is Fort Tuatha, a day northwest of Baldera. We must capture the fort. Our reconnaissance spotted huge troops on the other side of the river, but they're not expecting us. To cross the river, we must use one of 2 bridges, or send over air units. We're sure to be attacked once on the other side. They're not coming to us, so we've got to go to them. Alright, okay, we can do that. We can do that. How's video games, Dulk Decked? I know you've been spending this time to play some extra games, try to get caught up on some stuff. How's that going? Be careful, Impow. He says be careful, and he's not even looking at him. He's just doing like the sideways. No. I'm paying no attention to you. Okay, alright. Let's play some Ogre Battle. I actually kind of missed playing this. I was thinking about, like, 'cause this Friday, when we normally all get together, we all sit down at the table, and we play Ogre Battle together. I will actually be at a concert. So I was thinking, oh, I'm not going to get to play any Ogre Battle this week with you guys. So I'm kind of glad this happened a little bit. I mean, I miss Zelda. Zelda's definitely the highlight of my week. But, you know what? Hanging out with you guys is cool. You're all right people. I think I'll keep you guys around. Ah, Xenoblade 2 is fun as hell. What, you said you're having fun this time. Compared to what, like Xenoblade 1? You didn't enjoy, XB1 ski? Man, everybody wants another Euro Truck Simulator stream. That's definitely a thing that we could do. If you want me to do some Euro Truck Simulator tonight, we can do that. Just ask, and I can make some Euro Trucking happen maybe after this mission. It'll take a little bit of setup, a little bit of work, but I can make that happen. Definitely gonna do some next week for sure. I want to do some Euro Truck. I want to do some Viscera cleanup detail, because that game's really fun as well, and there's a new map and stuff. So I thought we could play through a couple of those maps together. Yeah. Really, unironically, one of the funnest streams. Interesting. Okay. Alright. So maybe what I'll do then is we'll finish up this mission. This one's not a very long one, I don't think. And we'll do some Euro Trucking for the rest of the night. How's that sound? We'll do a little 1-2 punch on the games. I have played a little bit since we did that stream. So I've gotten us out of the people demand more trucks. Alright, look. We'll play some more Euro Truck. Is that what you guys want? We'll finish this mission, then we'll play some more Euro Truck. You people are crazy. I don't get you people. Actually, we're gonna do both tonight. That's our plan. We're gonna do both tonight. Depending on how long this takes. What do I have to be at the college by tomorrow? Give me a minute here. I'm just gonna look at my phone very quickly and find out what time I have to be in tomorrow. See if we can go nicely. Just leave that alone, Mr. Chairman. See if we can go in a bit late tonight. 10:30. Got it. Okay, yeah, that means I'm out of here by 8. Yeah, I can stay up late. What? You again? You've never been here before? I guess those were your friends. They had the same flag as you. That's weird. Somebody's been flying our flag. I don't feel cool with that. So I wrote my Families and System Theory exam today. Oh, boy. I had to eat a poutine immediately afterwards, and I feel like I'm going to pass one of those two things, and mathematically it will probably be the poutine. So I am worried about that exam. I'm worried about that class. But electives opened up for next semester, which is nice. I've signed up and gotten accepted into assuming I make it to the next semester with this family systems exam. Got accepted into a cyber psychology course. So it's all looking at like the psychology of online communication and connection, things like this, where we have friendships built out of online things and how all that functions. And I feel like that could be really, really interesting. So we'll see where that goes. I'm kind of really curious. So, Dropkick, you said that you were having a good time with Xenoblade 2. What's the Bodilio? Talk me through it. Ninja garb. Oh man, Leia's gonna break some wizards. Plot time. I declare, in the name of those who strive for revolution, this revolution will fail if we do it your way. You get it? You're not wanted. Your presence is a burden. If you're so concerned about the revolution, you know what to do, right? Die for us, right here. So we may remember at the end of last week, there was a huge schism in the Revolutionary Army between those who feel like they need to continue the fight and use nothing but violence to solve the means of the revolution and continue to battle, and our side, which is a bit more of a peaceful solution, like, okay, let's take a bit of time, consolidate, make sure that the people that we're, liberating are doing okay, and then move on. So it sounds like there's been a complete break in the Revolutionary Army. A single-player MMO style of gameplay. Oh, that's kind of like oh, what was that game? It started with an A and it was an MMO, and then they turned it into a single-player game, so they realized it wasn't going to be a very good MMO. It came out like 3 or 4 years ago. It was a PS3 game and like Xbox 360 game, so more than a few years ago. I can picture the title, the cover. It's got a guy in armor on it. I know that does absolutely nothing. It'll come to me at like 3 in the morning. Also, the party doesn't shut up. I hear that's a Xenoblade thing. I also hear that's a Bubsy thing. So that's a nice thing that Xenoblade 2 and Bubsy have in common. It's always a nice way to look at things. What do I have in common with Bubsy today? Get out of here, gremlin. Stupid and you smell. I'm going to be trying to get my hands on... Not get my hands on Stefan. That clearly didn't work today. He's got the... Everyone's got a little Bubsy inside them. Oh, it's true. It's always that trash bit that comes out when you're super drunk and you think you're being funny and you're really not. That's when the Bubsy comes out. I'm going to try to get my hands on the Final Fantasy XII HD re-release that they did. Stefan's got a copy. He played through it a little while ago. And I would really, really like to play that game because I love Final Fantasy XII. So, ooh, there's a store here. What you got? Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, nothing interesting. I act like that when I'm sober. You don't start any fights here, okay? Who are you fighting? If you're only practicing, just go somewhere else. Shee! You're a bunch of young whippersnappers. You're fucking millennials with your revolutions. I remember, like, Bubsy for the Genesis not being that atrocious. Like, it wasn't a good game by any definition of the term good game, but it wasn't, like, offensively awful. It was just kind of a game that existed and being a little bit fun when you're kind of a dumb kid and don't really care too much about game quality. Oh, that's a lot of units all of a sudden. Hang on a minute. Alright, okay. Who the hell are you? Not sure how I feel about this big wall of dudes. Oh, hang on, and who are you? Frost, if you want to go deal with this guy. C'est bon. Oh, nah, he's not that intimidating, but we'll send Frost to deal with him a little bit. No, you know what? Frost has got a really good unit. We're going to send him forward. And we will send Ansabel the Iron Hammer to deal with this guy. And you should probably turn around. So you can see if somebody's fucking coming. Oh, I can't believe it's almost Christmas break. I just so desperately want it to be Christmas break. I can sleep in, I can stay up late, I can hang out and not worry about homework, although I'm going to be freaking out about marks the whole time. You know what? I'm pretty pumped for Christmas break to show up. Do you guys have any big plans? I know Avocado said that they were heading to, she and Cauliflower Man were heading to Colorado. Anybody traveling to go see any family? Oh, well, everyone's leveling up today. Oh, my cat is scratching his butt right now. He does this sometimes. I know you guys can't really see it, but he does. What else is new? We got a pretty big bomb dropped from one of our professors where we have this monstrous assignment that's worth like 65% of our mark coming up. And what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to create this client file just to meet a family. Yeah, that's how we're doing it now. We used to do the really big family gatherings as well. And now it's just like, you know what, that's way too much work. It's busy, it's hectic. Nobody really has any fun, so we're just going to do a quiet family. But yeah, this file, we're supposed to create a file that resembles one of our agency files. Which for us is pretty big. Like, I work for the agency I'm with is with the school board. So those are some pretty form-intensive files. We got told we're not allowed to, today we're not allowed to use official agency forms. We have to create our own. So I've spent the last 2 days frantically recreating school board agency files. It's like intake stuff, student ID stuff, like Chromebook login stuff. It's been a nightmare. I've learned more about paperwork. I don't get why the Germans like paperwork so much, man. It's a fucking nightmare. I dislike it immensely. And I hope it's something I never have to look at again. Even though I will have to look at it again. Now that's pretty poopy butts to me. Yeah, it sounds like the plan next week is to do Zelda on Tuesday, because Tuesday is Boxing Day, so that's not super big to either of us. We're not big boxers. I have no money with which to purchase things, and he doesn't either, so I think the plan is to do Zelda on Tuesday next week, and maybe Wednesday as well. Would you guys like a little 1-2 Zelda punch next week to make up for this week? Finally get into Adult Link and do what, the Forest Temple's the first? I always get the order of the temples as Adult Link mixed up. It's Forest and then Fire. Am I right? I'm blowing all my money on Christmas, yeah. Ooh, a heal seed. Alright, let's have you two punch through and start dealing with these jokers. Where do they get off thinking of? Well, sometimes you get money for Christmas if you ask nicely. Be like, hello, I would enjoy some money so that I may spend it on things. Would you guys ask for anything cool for Christmas? What besides, you know, love and eternal friendship, which you have from me, What would you like Santa to, or Father Christmas, or Pierre Noel, or Sinterklaas, or Santa dude to bring? Any preferences? That poor guy in the middle's getting wrecked. Oh, dog, you've got me. I came to a realization actually about that, you know, that song. It's like, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. Where I realized I used to think that was a song about, like, mommy cheating on dad with Santa. But I've only sort of just realized, like, no, hang on a minute. That's a song about, like, dad being dressed up as Santa and mommy kissing. I was like, oh, shit. Mommy's not cheating. Mommy's just getting kinky. Just getting kinky with it, and that's alright. I shouldn't feel bad about that. Alright, Valerie, your first real test is to fight one of the scariest fucking units in the game. Rush. Rush themselves. You have to go fight. Here they are. This is Geddy Lee. Neil Peart back here. Kinky Santa. All I want for Christmas is a kinky Santa. What was I doing? You were going to do that. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys were going to go. Dio was going to go fight Leon the Professional. Oh, that's a good movie. Oh, I should watch that movie again. What do you mean, ugh, dog? Wait, are you ughing at Rush? Are you ughing at Rush? He's supposed to be Canadian. I'm not comforted by the thought of my parents getting kinky. Well, just remember, I guess they didn't have to, but in theory, they got kinky to have you. So, I mean, that's a thing to keep in mind. Oh boy, okay, all right, this is going badly. I think we should wait. No, let's do this. Eat hammer dick. Eh. Yeah, eat it. Eat it. Okay. I'm just worried that they're going to go again. Okay. Alright. This unit got wrecked this fight. Like, we wrecked them because we popped the big spell. Now that's got a cooldown period. But, oh man, they're not in a happy place. They're going to need to use their heal pack, I think. Remember to give them a new one. Well, what part of your warped personality do you think that you inherited from your weird parents, Dulk? Let's talk about that. I wrote a test. I almost probably failed the test today on family systems theory. Let's talk about your family. Good. Take that unit out. Uh-oh. We don't want to know? Alright, okay. Alright, I won't probe deeper. But when you're ready to tell the group, we're open for you. But if it's that weird Santa Claus thing, like, you can tell me. I'm okay with it. I'm not going to judge you. Okay, look, let's be honest. I'll judge you a little bit. But I won't judge you that harshly. So did you see that Disney is preparing to buy, Disney continues to buy everybody under the sun. And they've now entered talks to acquire Bethesda ZeniMax, so ZeniMax Studios. That's insane. Like, I don't... Does that mean we're going to end up with, like, a really terrible, like, The Elder Scroll... Battlefield The Elder Scrolls? Where I'm having to pay money to unlock Dagon Ur? Yeah, like... What is a Disney Elder Scrolls game going to look like? Disney has such exact standards with stuff. Like, when they bought Star Wars, they closed LucasArts Studios and shut down Star Wars 1313. Which was looking really cool. I was really looking forward to Star Wars 1313. It had some really big names behind it. And just sort of said, oh, no, we're just going to focus on... We're going to outsource all Star Wars properties for games now, except mobile games. And that's how EA got to remake Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront. Because remember, that was an old, like, PS2, Xbox original era game. Well, yeah, no, these guys are healed. So... Yeah, so they just kept it around to do mobile games in-house. So I am really, really curious what they would do with a studio like Bethesda, which doesn't really... Like, they've got a pedigree, but they don't really have the same kind of pedigree that, like, LucasArts did, where... Okay, we can do mobile games. Are there mobile Bethesda games? I guess Fallout Shelter. But... Yeah. And there's a Elder Scrolls, like, card game on the App Store, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that would look like. I don't know. Does that make the Dragonborn a Skyrim princess now? Or the Daedra Skyrim princesses? Or Disney princesses? Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, we're gonna send Valerie off to go deal with Randy because she's got the baby dragons, and they need experience badly. Those things, in order to turn into big dragons, they soak up experience. So she's in a good position to wipe out the rest of that unit and get them some cheap experience. I am quite worried about Rush the Blackguard. That's a hell of a unit he's got. So I think what I want to do is just try to hold him off until Impow can come by and kind of neuter him a bit with the double Claire combo to take care of all of his damage that he's handing out. So, because that was a nasty fight. So we'll see where that goes. But also, like, Disney just, like, you know, when Disney bought 20th Century Fox, like, everyone was joking, Disney's gonna own everything soon, and it's like, holy shit, they are actually buying up studios. So who knows where any of that's gonna go. Oh man, they did some healing. What a bunch of buttholes. Oh, speaking of the Euro Truck stream, actually, that's kind of interesting timing that you guys are talking about doing another one of those. I received my group's proposal because we spent a good time talking about my group proposal and like getting that ready to go and talking about like, oh yeah, we're gonna do games and stuff with the kids and all that kind of neat stuff. And I actually received that back today, and the group got approved. So we are good. I'm good in January to start playing some board games with kids. So that's exciting. I'm super pumped for that. So that's neat. I'm glad that's a thing. I'm glad that got approved. There have been, I think, 1 or 2 students who actually haven't gotten their groups approved for whatever reason. Which is just like, I don't actually know what the process on that is. Like, who's going to do what? What's that going to end up looking like? Yeah, I don't know. Sucks for them. That ninja just blocked an arrow. Oh, hey! Yay! Yeah, we got a fighter. Oh, goody. You'll need lots of experience to become something useful in life. Alright, let's see what this stupid unit. I get through that witch. We get, it's possible to find Hawkmen like these guys in the wild. And that'll be nice. Like, if you can actually build, entire units out of flying guys, and yeah, you don't have to worry about terrain, you can just wander right over rivers and things. So that's kind of neat. That's something I'm looking forward to getting my hands on. There is a plot, Hawkman that you get, but beyond that, finding them, they're pretty rare. You have to find them in the wild. Pop. And that's how you do it. My cat is snoring. I don't know. Probably can't hear him. Yeah, he just does that. He just snores a lot. You guys have got to be getting tired. Okay, alright, yeah. And then there's this mess all the way over here. She's still chasing that guy, which sucks. Hurry up and deal with Swan. God. Gonna need your support up north. Alright, okay. Yes, that's right. Keep hitting him. Good, good. I'm okay with a little zombie abuse, because he just comes back from the dead. I'll take her out. No, it's not gonna be enough. Darn. So I do believe that Stefan said he would try to Discord in a little bit later on from now. When he gets freed. Might poke his head in and say hello. Man, we got some tough enemies. Why'd all the cool guys of the Revolutionary Army have to go? Why can't we get these guys, huh? I see they have a dragon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. He's not in good shape. We, I think, are going to have to retreat. retreat. So that we can get that fencer into better condition. He's not doing so hot. It's the one downside. The fencers do a lot of damage, but they don't have a lot of defense. So I may end up changing those guys out for phalanxes or something else. Yeah. So we'll see where they go. We'll see where they go in life. Alright, you are almost dead to this world, but you're going to go and fight anyways. Finally, Leia. Jesus. Yeah. Leia needs to heal up pretty badly too. Woohoo! That's what we're talking about. That's alright. I can swap those two Valkyries around to keep them alive long enough to take out that one knight. And then she's good to go back to a town and heal. Yeah, that'll just keep them alive long enough. That's all we're looking to do. What's happening up here? Dio, you are exhausted. So you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to send you both to the town. Give you guys... Because when you're in a town, you actually get a pretty nice defensive bonus. And you heal. And there's a lot of units moseying around there. So I think it'll be good to hold on to that defensive bonus and get a little bit of extra healing. Yeah, I think that'll be best. I'll show you my hard leather. That was the worst joke. I am so sorry, everyone. Wow. Alright, let's do this. Let's get some fighting. Look at my baby dragons compared to your big dragons. Yeah, she might actually need to be told to attack leader, yeah. Brand new unit. This is their first time in combat. I really hope they don't die. That would suck. Yeah, it was expected to happen. It's about the experience, though. It's about getting them out there, grinding them up a little bit. Everybody out here is really pooped. She's about ready to collapse. Alright, we got Bulim. You okay? Hello! Be careful heading west. When Tinius is close to Lotus, they'll notice you. You're no match for them. Heal. Sleep, heal. That's what's next for you guys. You are probably... No, you're doing okay. You are super zooped. You just go have a nap, okay? And Snabel, you also have a nap, buddy. You're pretty safe out there. Impao is going to fight Chick. The aptly named Chick. That's one of them down. That's a good start. That's not so hot a start. You can see where this double cleric combo really starts to shine. Yeah, unfortunately that was bound to happen. Busting through that 83 damage of healing a turn once they really get going is nearly impossible. So you can really beef up that unit with glass cannons, which is what I tried to do. And you can really dish out some serious damage with that. Ooh. Has anybody seen Star Wars The Last Jedi? Any thoughts on that? That's been going around. Everybody I know and their unborn children seem to be watching it. Any thoughts? How are people enjoying it? Or not enjoying it? Because I have seen mixed reviews. So no, oh no, yeah, no, go for the leader. Ow, my wizard. You got me right in the wizard. Yeah, this army is super glass cannon. I might have to change out those fencers. We'll see. We'll see. Or at least put clerics. A cleric in this unit might not be a bad idea. We'll figure that out. Yeah, I'll figure that out as we go along. For now, though, you take that town. Yeah, no. Totally dead. Totally makes sense. Alright. We're pushing him back, you guys. This is going to be a quick mission. Prince Humor was made general of Wentinius' army. If you're going to Wentinius, you'll face his army. He seems like a pretty good guy. I'm so old. I was young like you once. It was the summer of, well, 6 was the year. Alright, what's happening over here, boys? Okay. Alright, yeah, you can... You might want to book it. Uh-oh. Okay, alright. Alright, we'll play this game. We'll play the you attacked me in the side and this really sucks game. The thing that I really like about Impow is how his character model, when he gets hit, he actually lets go of his sword. And it just kind of like floats behind him for a second. I've always wondered how that got held up. Is he like cricking his neck back and like pinning the sword into place? How does that work? Oh yeah, you're super tired. Alright, you go to bed. How are you holding out, Dio? Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you just hold this town, buddy. They shall break upon your iron walls. Or I guess wood palisades by looks of things. Still counts. Dio, if you want to hit them from behind, that would be rad af. Okay, good, good. Keep hitting them. Hitting them is important. What else is going on over here? This giant kind of clusterfuck of stuff. Dio, why don't you go after him? Get rid of that guy. You get into the town just to rest and have a place to rest safely. This is about to... Oh no, this is good. These are positive thoughts. Okay. You are going to break camp and go... Boop. Get that. Who's this? Nagate. He's a ninja master. Along with Maverick the Fencer. Alright, okay, we can work with Maverick the Fencer. We can take care of that. Yeah, no, I was never a fan of the ninja classes in this game. I mean, they're neat. The fencers are pretty good, but I found the two. Those are pretty comparable in what they do. The fencer just, it hits for more. He takes a bit more damage, but he also packs a hell of a bigger punch than the ninja does. Typically, a bigger punch. So, kind of the big bulky character deals more damage but takes more damage aspect to him. Okay. What else are we doing in this map? Not a whole lot. You're chasing him down. You are going to turn around. Whoop. This is a hot mess over here. This unit's in surprisingly good shape for having lost their leader. Huh. Oh yeah, he was the paladin. That's right. We had the paladin leading this enemy unit. Okay. Alright. No, we're certainly wailing on them now. How we all doing tonight? How's your Wednesday been? Hopefully it's been a good Wednesday. Enjoying the cold night weather that we've got. It warmed up for a couple days and now it's decided it just wants to get cold again. It's a very confusing winter so far. I don't know how I feel about it. That's what I keep hearing. People keep saying like this winter is going to be a very Canadian winter. This is going to be cold and snowy. Of course, they say that every year about every winter, don't they? It's going to be a Canadian winter. You better watch the fuck out. You like snow? No? Then don't go outside. Good kills. All of you good kills. It'll be fun once they can become paladins. Then we're really going to be rocking in this unit. Well, look who decided to wake the fuck up. After doing basically nothing except chasing down that one Valkyrie the whole time, finally decides it's time to wake up. Your units are alright. You can go finish this guy off. Gonna go fight Dan. Hey guys, I'm Dan. The babby dragons. How? How do you babby dragons. Little babby dragons. That's how. Oh, check it out. We found a hat. It's covered in blood. Alright, time to consolidate the army and do the big fat everybody march on the boss. So I think we're going to need all the firepower we can get. Or maybe not. I have no idea. This guy's kind of... Oh, this is not looking good. That guy's going to get heading out. This guy's deploying again. Okay. So I kind of got to watch this to make sure that this ding-dong doesn't accidentally bump into the boss. That would not go well for him. Oh, he's in rough shape. Okay, we're going to call him back. Consolidate the old army poops. Yeah, this guy's hitting like a steel tank, though. Now he's got the proper beast unit. That's good. Yeah, he's gonna hit this guy no matter what. He's gonna hit Rush. And there's fuck all I can do about it. So if he loses, he gets pushed back. That's okay. If he wins, I can pull him back. So no matter what happens, we're okay. Good. That's a good start. Oh, wow. Alright, this is all good stuff, guys. You just keep doing this. Oof. Okay, I take that back. Yeah, this isn't going so hot all of a sudden. Okay, no, we got their leader. Okay, good. Yeah, alright. Alright, okay. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good stuff. That's what we're talking about. Keep up the good work, everybody. Internet's behaving tonight. That's always nice. I'll take that. Oh, this lady is so toast. Caught her sleeping. Taking a nap. Sleepy, sleepy witch. Not gonna be sleeping much longer. No, she woke up, okay. It only did 9 damage to her. That's some impressive defense. Huh. She is a remarkably tough one, this witch. Just knocking these guys out of the way like bowling pins. Get out of the way, we gotta pass through. Yeah. Just wrecking this guy's face, his poor face. Now we're melting his face. Oh, if we end this with him having 2 hit points. Ah! Come on. Grump. It's a nuisance. Oh, and somebody's gonna have to go down there and kill him. Let's send Leia, whatever. And Sibel, you go deal with it. I'm bitter. Alright, baby dragons, don't fuck this up this time, okay? Seriously. It's not that hard. Good. Do more of that. Yeah. There you go. Now you're talking. Woo! Those levels. And the dragons need a lot of experience. They're just kind of like a big tub of experience that you've got to fill up to get them to a place where they're happy. What's left of your unit? Oh, that's a big dumb nut to crack. In fact, it's a big dumb nut I don't think we're going to try to crack. Ooh, Wild Hawkman, shit. Maybe we can get this guy to join us. Give him a punch in the nose. Hey, join us. Aww. Just want to get these guys back and rested and healed. That's the most important thing before we make the push on the boss. Oh, you're going to do something real dumb, aren't you? So we're going to go there and then the stronghold. Of course, the roads are the fastest. The AI will always try to take them, regardless of whether or not that might mean they blindly wander into a boss unit. So it always kind of ends up with a bit of... You got to keep your eyes peeled on what kind of weird stuff they're doing. Go deal with that wizard who has 2 hit points. Like, he's in the forest. He's just kind of lying up against a tree like, I sure hope an acorn doesn't drop on me. That would suck. Instead of an acorn, it's Ansnabel the Iron Hammer. Boop. But the experience is worth it. Leia's about to conk out. You go to bed too. I really wish my sleeping cat cam was working today, because the chairman's just being a dingus in his sleep. A lot of rolling around and lollygagging. Alright, you want to fight? We'll fight. Okay, you want to play rough? We'll play rough. I don't remember anything about this unit. Oh, good, great, wonderful, fantastic. One witch on her own. She can't even do damage. Okay, sure, if you want to attack us, you do that. That's what you can do. You can put us to sleep so that we can't be effective against your nobody. Well, she's a dodgy witch, though. Don't worry, we'll send Leia out to deal with her. Or better yet, let's send Valerie out. That's free experience. And then while everyone else gets rested and more importantly healed, she can sort of deal with that. Deal with the witch. Maybe we can burn her. Okay. Leia. Oh, no, yeah, she's gonna bump into Leia before Valerie gets to her. Oh, well. So much for that plan. I'll take it. Experience didn't get to go to the dragons, and that would have been good for the dragons, but I will take that. Okay. And then once Leia has arrived, we'll just send everybody out. Everyone will be well rested. They'll be mostly fully healed, I'm sure, by then. And ready to fight. Excuse me. Alright. Let's go kick some ass. Oh, that's not the dispatch, of course. Alright, let's get fighty. There's a poor old Sephora still down here, guarding the base, making sure that nobody tries to ninja their way in. Gillem's just like, fuck it. I don't take roads. Roads are for weaklings. I'm just gonna cut straight across. Fuck the police. I guess when you got beasts, that really is a faster option for you. Huh. Oh, he really is going straight across. He is beelining it to the boss. You don't give a fuck. Wait for the rest of the army. Or not. Alright, let's do... Oh, from the side, too. Oh, no, from the side. Okay. Not so bad. So different from that Frederick, that coward. Too bad. Your strength is too valuable to be wasted. But you're really nothing but a hindrance to us. I really don't want to, if I didn't have to. But it's all for the revolution. Farewell.
Why must we fight? Shouldn't we concentrate our energy on the Western Division?
I'm pissed off at this beating around the bush. Everyone living in peace, it's nothing but a dream. A damn dream. We do things by force. That's what we believe in. We'll change the world ourselves, for ourselves. Anybody who stands against us will fall. Well, you're gonna fall because you have chosen to be square in the middle of your stupid square. So you're gonna have a real bad time with this. Oh yeah. Oh, he's gonna have a really bad day. I may have made some bad decisions in my battle strategies. Ooh, Gillem's plowing across, going for the glory himself, doesn't give a fuck about anybody else. Not following battle march orders. Liberating Alba, change the revolutionary army. Don't think it's the same as before. It learned the sweetness of victory. The joy of winning battles. You think you can keep it under control? Can you stop the momentum? We aren't a bunch of cowards. You better watch your back. Don't trust anybody. Blech. That sounds serious. Congratulations! We got the mask for making the Ninja Master. Oh, wait, we lost somebody? Oh, Rosa's been dead for a while now, right? Rosa was a dead Amazon who's been pretty conked out for some time now. Western region, Castle Telpeia. Congratulations on your long-awaited... Oh, wait, this way. In general, my lord, how does it feel? State your business. My prince seems to be in a bad mood. I came to talk with you about the upcoming battle with the Revolutionary Army. I believe that the Western Division is more than adequate to deal with them, especially since Sir Ankeseth is here. But you never know what's going to happen on the battlefield. That's why I've brought some able reinforcements. They do not look native. Are they from Lotus? You're very astute, Sir Ankeseth. These men were sent to us by the Holy Lotus Empire. Nonsense. Are you suggesting that we be indebted to Lotus? This is our problem. We must take care of it ourselves. How the hell can you still think that? Where in this kingdom is their strength? Our own problem? Who do you think exercises control over Palatnius? Well, nothing but vassals of the Lotus Empire, who live in one of their territories. You know all too well that if we can't stop the revolution, this kingdom will perish, don't you? Oh, that's right. Your beloved son is a turncoat, isn't he? You want to avoid fighting your son? You want to treat him with kindness? As a father? I guess that's to be expected, even for Ankeseth the Steadfast himself. Ankeseth, is that true? Impao is in the Revolutionary Army? Even Ankeseth the murderer is ashamed that his son has joined the rebels. You shouldn't hide such an important matter from our prince. That's a conflict of interest right there. My lord, your friend Impao was, until recently, assigned to the Southern Division, but he's now with the Revolutionary Army. He was spotted during the battle against the Southern Division. No, you're lying. I am not lying, my lord, unfortunately. He turned against us in front of my very own eyes. What I'm telling you is the truth. Sir Raid. I understand the Central Division's intent, but we have pride as the Western Division. If we accept assistance, it may affect our morale. I'm very sorry, but we must decline. Please deliver our response to the king. If you say so, then there's nothing else for me to say. Since I'm assigned to deal with the Revolutionary Army, I cannot return to the Central Division empty-handed. From now on, we'll act on our own. If you don't mind, of course. If you excuse me, Prince Yumel, I must be going. Sir Ankeseth, you retain your title solely by the mercy of His Majesty. Keep that in mind. Hey, Gabs, how's it going? Move it. We're going to do a 1-2 punch with streams tonight. So Stefan's occupied by a birthday party for his brother. So we're actually gonna change games up in a minute here to a surprisingly requested game. Why, Impao, what happened? Why did you turn on us and join the Revolutionary Army? Ankeseth, tell me, is it my fault? Because I lack strength? Because I don't have enough power to change Palatinius? Yeah, game change. So we figured we'd play a little Ogre battle. We just did a mission to fill you in on the plot that you would have missed. The Revolutionary Army at the end of last session split into two. There was a great schism where it's like people are like, no, we need to stay cool over here and just be like happy with what we've got so far. Let's consolidate ourselves, like make sure everyone's doing okay. And the other were just like, no, keep fighting and killing. So we just actually had a fight with the half of the Revolutionary Army, who didn't want to be part of that. Ooh, nice. Found your brother's Wi-Fi password on your old computer. All right, okay. Well, so we're actually going to take a break. We're going to... Yeah, so things have gotten kind of crazy. Things have gotten nuts. Look at this map. Look at this map. Look at all this shit. So we're actually going to take a short break now, because we get into the next mission's a little bit of a longer one, so we'll want to do a full session on that. So I'm going to drop us back into the waiting room. I'm going to set up the camera so you can watch the cat. And I'm going to get the next game set up for us. Again, surprisingly requested. So I'm going to get that ball rolling, guys. Enjoy the waiting room. I will be right back. Yeah, I'll have the cat cam up in just a minute. Oh, in order to quickly split this up nicely for Twitch, I'm going to actually take the stream down, and then I'm going to put it right back up. So give it, like, by the time that you've seen this, refresh your browsers, and you'll be good to go, and we'll be back up. Just so that Twitch is happy with the breakup between the two games.